Welcome to Norwich. Located on the River Wensum, with a population of 282,000, Norwich has earned its place in British history as England's second largest city from the 11th century until the Industrial Revolution. Today it has a vibrant art scene, 2 universities, a strong financial sector, and in May 2012 became England's first UNESCO-designated City of Literature. However, there is another, more sinister side to this sophisticated city. This footage, filmed in Norwich, is one example of numerous documented encounters with paranormal activity.
I never used to believe in ghosts till I moved to Norwich. Now I see one every day at the bottom of the patio.
In the United Kingdom, there are approximately 12,450 sightings of ghosts or other paranormal activity per year. Little known to its inhabitants, however, ghost sightings in Norfolk contribute approximately 76% of the national total, making Norwich the unofficial ghost capital of the UK. With such a high level of ethereal activity, it is perhaps not surprising that those living here have also taken an interest.
Norwich is like the paranormal Wild West. And I tell you, the stuff that goes on here, people haven't a clue. People say Norfolk is the place where ambition comes to die. No. That's not the only thing that dies here.
If you can understand the ghost, you don't need to fear the ghost.
In this film, we follow a group of young investigators who have devoted themselves to finding the secrets of Norwich. We will see them in action, investigating the paranormal and providing us with their unique perspective and experiences of the supernatural. Active since 2005, they are the Norwich Paranormal Reconnaissance and Activity Team. It's June the 1st, and the team are where they feel most comfortable, out in the field. However, this is not part of a normal investigation.
Cut, guys! Serious advert. Put that on.
No.
What is this, John?
Okay, she's got a point. Let's get back to it. Come on.
Okay.
Oh no. Please.
Today we're making our annual promo video. It's going to go out in about a month's time. It's going to go on local TV, and we need to let everyone know that we can be with anyone, anytime, any place, anywhere.
Meet John Keep, team leader and one of 2 founding members of N.P.R.A.T.
N.P.R.A.T have to stay ahead of the game. The competition is fierce. It's a battleground out there.
Norwich attracts ghost hunting organisations from all over the globe. To the south of Norwich City, operating out of Thetford, are the Supernatural Thetford and Waveney Investigation Team. Spanning the north coast between King's Lynn and Cromer is the relatively young group, the North Norfolk Association for Paranormal Investigation. In 2013, an offshoot of this group began to operate east of Cromer, known as the Waveney and Norfolk Collaboration for Extrasensory Research. Finally, to the south of the city, with their headquarters in Diss, is the Ghost and Other Being Observation Group. N.P.R.A.T vies for territorial control with all of these groups. Keen to seize any possible advantage, John has relentlessly pushed strong publicity during his time as N.P.R.A.T leader.
Well, it's a huge responsibility. Heading up a team like this, these guys are kids. In hunting ghosts, it's not playtime, and it's my responsibility to look after these guys. I find out the truth. Yeah, that is what we're here for. But nothing trumps the safety of the team. Nothing.
John Keep, good friend of mine, really. I mean, we've been through it all, right back in the days of your ass. We were there on the scene. First there, hunting ghosts. We did it then, we're doing it now. Yeah, really good bloke to have around. I mean, I don't think I'm the only one to say, I just feel so safe around him. We all do. I mean, we have to share him with the wife. yeah, I don't think she likes that. Well, but what she doesn't realise is that John is a proper Norwich Pratt through and through, and you can't change that.
The members of N.P.R.A.T are as diverse as the anomalies they investigate, and they will use any available opportunity to hone their skills.
So there's a lot of downtime in N.P.R.A.T. I like to pursue other hobbies, botany for instance. Look at this tree. Look at the segments of the bark. I can tell that this tree is at least 2 years old.
So what we're doing basically is you've got this kit, and you know a lot of people think you have to spend lots of money on ghost hunting, but really this is just consumer stuff modified. All works though. But yeah, what we're hoping to do, I suppose, the chances of finding anything out here aren't that great actually, to be honest with you. But we might as well go through the motions because it keeps them happy and keeps them keen. So. Okay, so what's happening here is Jasmine's practicing her meditation skills. She's really good.
Just focusing on my meditation, really trying to connect with the spiritual nature of these wide open spaces. It's as though I'm at one with the grass, and I can feel the gals talking to me. It's as though my hair has tentacles reaching into the ground, and they speak to me.
Need any help, Jasmine?
No!
Unexpectedly, the team is interrupted by the N.P.R.A.T hot phone.
Hello? Okay. Guys, there's been a ghost sighting today at Norwich Castle.
Spectre or ectoplasm?
Sounds more like a phantasm.
Nice. Ready? Let's do it. Let's go.
That's what we're here for.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Jazz, get the car. James, get the camera. Tom, get the kit. We're going hunting.
The city of Norwich is littered with examples of architecture from the mid-7th century to the present day. With such a rich, historic foundation, the many houses, mills, churches and cathedrals make ripe pickings for any potential ghost hunter.
So here we are, Norwich Castle, founded in 1190 by William the Conqueror. Apparently there was a massacre of Jewish residents when they were blamed for the murder of a local boy. So when we see a ghost, we're going to look for anything which may hint that the ghost may be Jewish.
Thomas P. Vlahive is the group's historian and the other co-founder of N.P.R.A.T.
So I studied history at the University of Reading back in 1999, and that's when I first met John Keep. He got me into the occult, and we set up the University of Reading Abnormal Sighting Society, which was very good at the time. Unfortunately, it got disbanded when we were caught probing the Vice-Chancellor for ectoplasm. There were some consent issues along those lines, and that was the end of it. Or so we thought, because the winds of destiny would bring me and John Keep together in 2005, 1 in a million chance meeting at the Norwich Convention Centre for Paranormal Activities. And then N.P.R.A.T started.
Tom is really good to have around because he knows so much history. He can just put everything into context for us. So, lots of stuff we see, ectoplasms, spectres, phantasms, all look the same really, all very white and hazy. And that's where Tom comes in. So last week we heard this really low humming noise. And straight away he was like, guys, that's actually Sir Thomas Browne, because he used to play the bassoon.
So I'd say the driving force behind all this, for me, would be my dog Chubster. You see, when I was 10 3/4, I was walking Chubster in the woods. I let go of the lead and he ran off. And all I found was a pool of blood. Dog's blood. Now officially there is no explanation as to how Chubbs disappeared. But I know he was taken by a ghost.
So where's the door? How do we get in?
Where's the entrance?
Found the entrance. Only problem is it's shut.
What do you mean shut? Castles don't shut.
They do on a Sunday, Tom.
I can't believe it. There's a real life ghost in there. And we're stuck out here again.
It's alright, John. It's alright. You know, we can come back in the week. Everybody knows that phantasms usually inhabit the same zone for about 8-12 days, so, you know, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Right, guys, I've had an idea. If I can meditate with the ghost behind the wall, maybe I can try and coax him out.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Jazz. Yeah.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm going to climb the wall.
Don't do it, John.
You'll break your neck.
I've broken my neck before.
Has he?
Whiplash.
Guys, I think there's a security guard coming.
You again! I've told you 1,000 times, this is my mound!
There's a ghost in there. Give us 5 minutes.
There's no ghost, it's just a stuffed tiger. The stuffed tiger moves, but it turns out there's a man behind the stuffed tiger moving the stuffed tiger.
5 minutes in there, there's a ghost.
5 minutes,
Yeah,
5 minutes.
Come on, come on.
5 yards.
We've got to get.
Unfortunately, there are still many people who don't really have any deep spiritual beliefs in the occult, and their minds are just closed.
We have to go. Come on, we got to go.
You didn't have to hit him, John.
Investigation over. Next stop for the team is John Keep's house, also known as N.P.R.A.T headquarters.
Guys, we got to go. Lydia's here. We've got to go now.
John, is that you? John?
Oh, it's too late.
Not N.P.R.A.T tonight. It's so pathetic. You did it last week. Ghosts don't exist.
That is not true.
Come on, guys, we got to go. Come on, let's go. Come on.
John, you're not going.
Jazz, come on.
John!
Come on, one night isn't. Come on.
What?
Come on.
No. What?
Come on, this
What
is.
about the baby?
This is important to me. Come on.
That's
I'll
important.
go back later.
Fine, whatever.
I'll go back later. So we need to use your place.
Yep. John, we need the N.P.R.A.T
No, we
board.
don't. Let's go. It's blank. There's nothing on it.
Yeah, we need the board.
Right, let's go. Get in the car. Like that. Tom, get in the car.
John, you wiped off N.P.R.A.T investigation
Get in the
notes.
car. I told you it was blank. Get in. I told you if it stays here, it's going to be blank. Lydia hates N.P.R.A.T. Get in the car.
But
Shut up. Tom, just get in the. Just get in the car. Lydia hates it. Get in.
ages on those.
I don't care.
John, do not drive off. John!
The team are now about to start their fortnightly meeting. Little did the group know, the team leader John has arranged for a potential new member to join them for the first time.
Hey guys. Laura's here. Laura, you know Jazz. This is Tom.
Hi.
He's our historian. He reads all the books. This is James. He's a paranormal consultant. Okay. And Laura's here to see what we do, see how we roll, see how we get it done.
Great.
So let's look after her and show us some good things.
So these paranormal groups are all around Norwich. They're racing around in their t-shirts, they've got these ghost hunting equipment, shouting all over the place. They look a bit silly, to be honest.
Despite her reservations, Laura Parker has agreed to spend some time with the group whilst they conduct their paranormal investigations.
I don't really believe in any of it, but my best friend from secondary school, Jasmine, she is obsessed with the group. And I guess, I mean, as I said, I don't really believe in it, but I guess if my best friend wants me to give it a go, I should give it a shot.
Right, so Laura, this is what we do. This is our fortnightly meeting.
Okay.
It's James's turn to chair, so he's gonna lead us on.
Okay, well, thanks, John. So, you know, we have a rotating chair, and yeah, I'm glad to do it this week. First things first, roll call. So, go on here. John.
Yes.
Tom.
Yes.
Jasmine.
Present.
And Casey has sent his apologies. And so we've got our guest, Laura.
Yeah.
Right, so first item on the agenda, I've got a bit of kit here that might interest you. It's based on the SB9 Spectre box, but I've made some...
So have we not already got a recorder, James?
This is no ordinary bit of kit, Live. This oscillates between AM and FM frequencies. So when it's generating the EM field, it's actually got laser modulation that I've built in. The amount of energy this thing chucks out should enable any spirit just to manifest themselves with absolutely no effort whatsoever.
James serves multiple roles to N.P.R.A.T. as a self-made paranormal consultant.
Well, we're incredibly lucky to have James. He's one of the foremost experts on the paranormal. He's a national treasure. What he brings to our team, we just can't get from anybody else.
I think it's fair to say that I'm one of the most experienced ghost hunters in the region, if not the country. I'm a member of the Century Guild, which is an organisation which only offers membership to those who have more than 100 confirmed ghost captures.
Yeah, James Fulham, nice bloke. He's in Nprat, I guess. He's got a t-shirt. I mean, we have our disagreements sometimes. I mean, I don't really believe his theories of ionic compositions of telechromata, but I suppose it's not the biggest thing in the world. He likes ghost stories. Gets the endings wrong a lot of the time.
I like working with these sort of smaller district groups like N.P.R.A.T. I mean, it's a nice diversion, but what I'm really interested in is training up the next generation of ghost hunter. And there's one member of N.P.R.A.T. in particular who really does show promise.
It is not only James's ingenuity and experience which makes him invaluable as a ghost hunter, he also works as the medium of the group, and has identified Jasmine Thomas as another who has the potential to develop as a conduit to the other world.
When I was a small boy, I found I had the ability to fold the interdimensional planes of reality together. I can show you if you like. So this is us, where we are now, in this reality, and this is where we go when we die, when we cross over to the other side. Now normally the 2 points can't communicate with one another because of the barrier of pan-dimensional existence. However, if you fold the plane representing the coefficient of reality over, which I can do with my mind, you can make the 2 points meet. Okay, so next it's over to Flahive, who I believe has an idea for our next investigation.
Yes, thank you. Well, I've had my eye on a place for quite some time now, near Caister. Old church, St. Peter's, completely ruined down, completely. Laura, you mentioned it actually.
Yeah, I used to go that way to school, and my friends used to dare each other to sleep there at night because it's so scary.
Tom, does the history check out?
History's solid, John. In 1847, a vicar had a fight with a prostitute, all because he didn't pay her the overtime money. She put a curse on him. He was never seen again.
That is really strong stuff. That is right on the money. Jazz,
Yeah.
Can you handle this?
Her psychic field is balanced. There'll be no problem.
Okay, right guys, usual drill. If you think this is worth investigating, let your feelings be known.
Yay, Pratt.
Yay, Pratt.
Nay, Pratt.
Yay, Pratt.
Yay, Pratt.
Right, that's 4 yay Prats to 1 nay Pratt. Okay, we're gonna do it. So let's meet up 1900 Saturday, Caister Town Hall. We'll go hunting.
I'm excited.
Come on!
It's going to be...
I know, your first one.
No, you're going to tell me how to do it properly.
Oh, don't worry.
John, I've got something to show you. Stones.
Not just normal stones. These stones will give us protection, I'm sure of it. I got them on Dollywoggle Castle on the island of Crack. I think we should use them for our next investigation. We put one into each of our pockets. They'll keep us safe. That's what the man said.
Yeah, okay, Tom, I'll tell you what. You take them on the next one, okay? Try them out. If they work, we'll take them out next time, okay? So you try them out.
What?
Yeah.
See you, John, we'll do that, yeah.
Hi, Jazz. I was covering for you a little bit back then. I think we might need to spend a bit of time going over your psychic technique.
Oh, James, I think I'll be alright.
No, really. I mean, do you want to come back to mine maybe, and we could learn some basic sort of meditation?
Oh, actually, yeah, it's getting a bit late. It's past my bedtime. I'm probably just going to head home, get some sleep.
Are you sure I could just pop the DVD on or something like that instead if you're tired?
Oh, no. Good night, James.
No, you sure? Maybe next week?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Maybe she's just tired. Takes its toll.
Jasmine is currently the newest member of the group.
Well, Jazz is our newest member. James brought her in a while ago.
Yeah, Jasmine. Nice person. I get good ether from her.
So I got involved in N.P.R.A.T after meeting James at John Lewis. I was there doing a Christmas part-time job and he worked behind the tech counter. And I just thought he was ever so odd and a bit creepy. I'd always catch him out the corner of my eye just watching me. He was always asking my friends about me. And then one day he was sort of hiding behind the Christmas trees and I caught his eye and I walked up to him and, you know, what are you doing? This is getting a bit out of hand. And it turned out to be completely innocent. I felt so bad. He wasn't stalking me or trying to get my number. Actually, he just really wanted me to know that I had the gift of a medium. So ever since then, I've just been trying to improve myself as a medium, tap into the ether of the extrasensory environment of Norwich. And I've been doing some pretty cool stuff with Nprat. This one time we went into the Norwich catacombs and I connected with Elizabeth Fry. She likes jam.
The team arrive at the ruined church of St. Peter's, eager to get the investigation underway.
So they take me to this old building and they start setting up all this equipment to catch ghosts.
Great work, Tom. This place is definitely haunted.
Guys, I can feel a very strong energy being emitted from the stones in these walls. Can't you feel it, James?
Oh yeah, I mean this place is just absolutely broadcasting energy like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, it's quite an aggressive energy though, isn't it,
quite
James?
aggressive. Yeah, it's quite oppressive towards visitors. It's very strong,
Yeah,
mate.
it
Very
is.
strong. Yeah.
Hey, Tom!
You!
So, are there real life ghosts here? I mean, we're actually going to see a ghost?
Well, that's what we're here for.
Laura, come here. Like so many buildings built in the 1800s, this is made of whittlestone, which means, in theory, it should have low concentrations of sandstone. Okay. Which means it should be, it should be very,
Porous, Tom.
not very porous, which should mean that the ghosts, well, they should get trapped inside.
But, Tom, the church has no roof.
Just move sideways only, Laura. You should know that.
I'm getting a family
Yeah, family.
and cigarettes.
Cuban cigars.
Yeah, Cuban cigar. Yeah, he used to smoke them by the tabernacle.
Then one day they went missing.
Oh, she'd taken them. She'd taken them.
That made him angry.
very angry.
Guys, did you feel that?
Oh yes. Yes.
Something whooshed right over my head.
Get out of town.
Guys, I think we've made him absolutely mad with rage. No, he's gone. He's gone. Have you got anything, Jazz?
No.
No, I think we've lost him. I think we've lost him. He's retreated into the ether. No, I can't reach him. I can't reach him. Come on, Jazz, try. Can you do it?
I can't find
If
him.
we
He's
both
gone. He's
focus.
gone. He didn't like that. He didn't like it at all.
No, he's so angry. Well, we're just going to have to try something else.
So Laura, today's your first time in the field and things are starting to get a little bit dicey, okay? But it's okay. Tom's taking some precautions to keep you safe.
Okay.
Okay?
Laura, this is a mask of Belacanthia, passed on to me by Wyndham Shaman. If you keep this side of it, it will protect you. And stay within the stones.
Okay.
Bet she goes out of those stones.
Yeah.
Tom, John, guys, where are you? Don't leave me, guys. So we've been waiting around for hours. I'm not even allowed to speak because we might disturb something like a ghost, maybe. And obviously at this point I'm thinking, Christ, I'd rather be at home watching a film, doing normal things.
So we've already established today that the vicar was a fan of the Cuban cigar. So while I'm setting out my equipment to try and detect any signs of cigar smoke, Jasmine's trying to re-establish contact. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But I'm optimistic.
Guys, can I come out now?
Stay within the stones, Laura! John, do you think you could pull up one of those gravestones?
Wouldn't want to. I think I just disrespect the dead and upset the vicar. No.
Yeah, but you could.
Yeah, probably.
What about that log over there? Could pull that up?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this chair. You could throw it over that wall, couldn't you?
Oh my God! What was that?
I think he's really, really angry.
It's the vicar.
It's the vicar.
We've really upset the vicar.
Oh, he was angry in life, but in death he's just... We need to try and calm him down. Calm him down.
Should I try and reconnect?
Try and
or-
reconnect.
Are you
I'll just
sure?
try and get as much data as we can.
Okay. My God.
Look at that.
Come on.
Okay, Jasmine, I think you're ready. This is going to be the next stage in your training.
Okay. I mean, yeah. If you think I'm ready, James, I'll give it a go.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So everyone, clear your minds. Prepare your bodies.
To the spirits of the vicar of St. Peter's, whose name is long lost, we beseech you to join us.
And you, lonely prostitute, communicate with us. Use us as a medium to help solve your dispute. We will ask you a series of questions. If the answer is yes, move the cup to the right. If the answer is no, move the cup to the left.
So then some stuff actually starts to happen.
Vicar, have you repented for your sins?
Prostitute, how much are you owed?
It's definitely moving.
Vicar, do you mean us harm?
Oh dear Lord!
Whoa! Guys,
Oh my
what's just
God. I don't know, but the whole
Oh, I can feel it.
I can feel it too.
It's the vicar.
What's
I
this thing?
can smell
Got
something.
really cold.
What kind of smell?
No, it's the hormones. It's the
air is
prostitute.
female.
It's female hormone.
No, it's masculine. It's angry. It's angry.
Is it?
I can smell
it's so
aftershave.
cold.
What do you
After
think,
shave.
James?
No, what's happened to
James.
James?
Okay.
James?
James?
What?
James, are you
What's
alright?
happened to James, John?
Is he okay? James, we need some
James.
advice. Something weird is happening.
Guys, he's not.
John, don't poke him, John. Can't you feel the energy? It's not a poking energy, guys.
James starts to do some really weird stuff. It's actually quite freaky. He sort of gets a bit possessed, as if there's something that's taken over him, and I've never seen anything like that before.
I can feel him behind me, guys. No. In fact, he's on top of me.
Oh my god, guys, his face is changing.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like him anymore. It's starting to look like someone else.
No, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing his face. It's like...
It is. This is creepy.
Really?
His face is just changing.
Can't you see his features are becoming so much more pronounced? Like a vicar.
Vicar, yes. Like this.
I'm going to go behind him.
A good one, John.
Just in case he needs my energy.
Okay.
His face.
This is so weird.
Are you guys hearing that? He's saying, come into the pantry. I'll show you what afraid is.
What pantry?
I have never seen this before. So this guy has just come inside James.
Yes, it's the vicar, Tom. God, I'm really worried about him.
No, Jazz, don't worry. I won't leave him while he's like this.
John, didn't you leave your wallet by the chair?
Guys, what's he saying?
He's saying, come closer. No, he's saying, Jasmine, come closer.
Go, listen.
Jasmine.
I'm scared. What's he saying?
What's happening?
Jazz!
Oh, my knee! My knee pain!
It's okay. Let's have a look.
That's the most intense possession I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, God.
Wow. It came straight in, and it was just so profoundly angry.
Oh, my God.
And I just felt everything changed, but the energy level was just so high. It's just absolutely blown my mind.
It's all right. It's just your. I've just got some tissues. It's just one of. It's all right.
bleeding, Laura,
Just put a bit of pressure on. Calm down.
bleeding.
It's just one. It's your patellar artery, all right? It's just bleeding a little bit. We're just gonna put some pressure on. Just lie back.
You went
and relax.
crazy.
It's all right. Just put a bit of pressure on there. It's all right. It's bleeding quite a lot, but you'll be okay. I'm a nurse. Remember, I'm a nurse. It's all right.
You're a nurse.
Bit of pressure. All right. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, where's the chair? I think he needs a chair to sit on if we can find one. Have you got one?
John's gone to get his wallet. It's on the chair.
Okay. John, the chair! We need the chair, John!
Oh no!
Laura?
Oh, my God.
So apparently the spirit picked up a chair, threw it across the room in the middle of everybody. And of course I didn't see this because it hit me in the head and knocked me out.
John, just be careful, okay? The ghost has been throwing stuff
ghost?
around.
Oh yeah, it's the ghost, that's right.
God.
Can someone see to my knee? I'm losing a lot of blood here.
What have you done?
Knee.
Come on. It's not too bad, it's a
Oh God,
graze.
thank God. Because
Oh,
it
it's
hurts a lot,
it's
John.
bleeding quite bad.
Is it?
No,
Is it?
no, wait,
Can you
I'll put
sort
some
it out?
pressure on.
You can sort it out, John, can't you?
I can see the artery.
Oh, I'm bleeding out, John. I'm bleeding out.
It's always me! We're going, get the kit.
John!
No, get the kit, we're going, no, you can walk. It's not that bad.
Bleeding out. John! Oh, bloody hell, John.
You're all right, Laura. It's going to be okay.
I'll be fine. So hopefully the team and myself have given you a glimpse today of what it's like to hunt the paranormal. I think the team did very well today, especially Jasmine.
Yeah, the guys reckon I had a really good first outing, but I can't help but thinking that when I was knocked out I missed out all the good bits really. So yeah, I think I'll give it another go and just see whether I can see something more next time.
Ghost hunting organisations are capturing the public's imagination like never before, and groups like N.P.R.A.T will continue to flourish as their popularity and membership increases.
Nothing makes me prouder than running this team. Some of these guys started off as amateurs, but now we're tight, really tight. And seeing those guys kick a ghost ass, it's awesome, it's really cool.
I think we've proven that Norwich is a very fertile hunting ground for the supernatural. So if you're at all interested, you know where to find us.
When Norwich is in trouble, we get the call. We're first there, we clean up, and we love it. And no one can do what we do. It's the best feeling in the world. Just love it.
What do they want? They want to be heard. And it's our job to make them be heard, to let them be heard. They're not out to kill us or hurt us normally, but I feel that we have a role to help them, and in Norwich, the paranormal capital of Norfolk, we can start that work. We can start it right now.
So have you ever felt the hairs stand up on the back of your neck? Just here, and just, well, make sure the aircon's off for a start though, because I've made that mistake. But if the aircon's off and you feel these hairs on the back of your neck, that's not the cold, that's ghosts. And you just have to open yourself up to receiving them. Just close your eyes, connect with the spirits, listen to the ether, and just let any wandering spirits in through your cerebral back door.
Have we heard the last from these intrepid adventurers? We think not. There are always mysteries to be solved, or, as the team so eloquently puts it, there is no normal in paranormal.
Crikey!
Stop!
Oh, thank goodness!
Is your life blighted by ghosts?
Of course it is.
If you're in the Norwich area and experience a ghost in Norwich,
We can help you.
We are a dedicated, experienced and dedicated team of experts.
We are N.P.R.A.T, the Norwich Paranormal Reconnaissance and Activity Team.
Call this number now.
There's no normal in paranormal.
So where did you lose Chubby?
Thetford Forest.